Hey, what's up? I'm Lansley Davis. I'm gonna review the Saturn Kaboat. I've had this guy for just under 2 years. I use it exclusively for freedive spearfishing and freedive training. This is inflatable. It's a soft bottom. There's nothing hard on it. The whole thing rolls up into package about yay big. Stripped down like this, it weighs about 40 pounds. They're cool little boats. Can't really complain. You kind of get what you pay for. This is about the lightest, cheapest inflatable on the market.
I've run this thing from LA to Catalina probably 3 or 4 times. It's a little bit like taking a moped from LA to Vegas. So yeah, I mean you can, but do you want to? After about 18 months of pretty hard use, this piece here started to separate from the transom. That would have been covered under warranty, but I would have had to send the boat in, so I just fixed it myself with some AquaSeal stainless steel screws.
There's a set of skegs right up here. I added this second set, and they made it a little bit more stable. It tracks a little better with the second set of skegs. These are cheap.
It's not too pretty, but we were punching so many holes in the boat from climbing down and off of it that I just put this giant PVC patch on it. It's held up and saved some repair time between trips.
So this is a little bit of overkill, but since I do use the boat for video production, I wanted to have a foolproof electrical system. And this was also proof of concept for some of the dive stuff that I'm building. This is a custom lithium-ion battery pack I built. Again, it's a 3D printed shell, resin filled. Here's the junction box. This has my fuses. Switch this guy on. I've got a readout of the voltage remaining in this guy. And then these are switches for various power parts. Sometimes we've done drops down to, I think the deepest drop I've done off of this boat is 67 meters, which is it's over 200 feet. And then spearfishing, the deepest I've used this boat on is about, probably shot fish at about 135 feet with this guy. That's like pretty specialized, kind of crazy to do, but I enjoy it. I do competitive depth, competitive diving, so it's just part of it for me. It's got lots of handholds, so if you're in the water, you can hold off of it. If there's a current, it's a great place to breathe up. We've also, the boat comes with seats. It comes with aluminum seats that are a complete waste in postage and shipping weight for what I use it for, so those were the first things to go. One of the other things we did right away was, this was an oar lock. Cut this off. It's a rubber piece, and it was really nasty for tearing wetsuits, which you'd be surprised, since it's rubber, you wouldn't think it would catch and tear wetsuits, but my buddies and I probably tore 4 or 5 wetsuits before I finally got around to hacksawing it off. The oar locks actually went in here. Boat comes with oars. The positioning is horrible. If you want to row this boat, I would suggest maybe you got one guy up front with oars and another guy in the back with a kayak paddle. It tracks really poorly. Maybe in like a flat, glassy lake or harbor, it would be okay like that, but on the ocean, no, it's just losing, not anything you want to do. Of course, fish finder GPS. This is a Lowrance Elite 4 HDI. Had it for a couple of years. It's held up. It gets splashed. I try and take pretty good care of it when it's all wired up. It seems to be waterproof enough to survive on this particular vessel. Let's see. So this is my steering setup. This is an electric setup. I built this. This is a linear actuator from Forgelli Automations. And the main thing is, like, for long runs, sitting and babysitting a tiller gets really old. It's got a toggle switch up here, and anyway, it works. It makes life a lot easier. This is a little custom bracket that Buddy welded on for me, and everything else is hardware store, simple wiring. All right, so here, this is more lighting. Got the Tohatsu 6 horsepower. This is a 4-stroke. This is the 3rd engine I've had on this boat. It works pretty well with just me and my gear. In calm seas, I can do about 12 knots. When I add more people, speed decreases really fast. It's not a lot of boat, but it's very, very efficient. I can go to Catalina and back on 3.5 gallons of gas. which is, kind of spectacular. So thank you for joining me once again. This is Lansley Davis with Lux Farm Pictures and SoCal Spirit on YouTube. Hope you've enjoyed this little gear review and a list of modifications on this boat. Join us soon for more spearfishing videos, more gear reviews, and if you have any gear you want us to review, you know where to find me. Till next time,